Hey, this is Justin with GoVacuum.com here with another GoVacuum exclusive, the Sebo Felix Pet Edition put together. This is a Sebo Onyx Felix, all black, very sharp looking, works extremely well, with a floor brush, a turbo brush, and an extended hose. Great for pet owners, and we'll go over all this stuff in a second. Let's check out the Felix. Sebo Felix, very lightweight, very easy to move. I mean, this thing doesn't weigh a lot at all. You can go ahead and vacuum carpeting, bare floor, area rugs, doesn't matter with this vacuum cleaner. To turn it on, all we do is we hit the switch right here in the handle. That turns it on high, but I can even reduce the suction by turning that down like that, giving me less suction when I'm doing the draperies or upholstery or anything like that. This handle's a little bit short for me, so I'm going to raise it up by taking my thumb, pushing right here. And now the handle raises up to lock in the upper position, or I can open it and lock it in the center position. I'm a little bit taller, so I'm going to raise it up to the top position here. Now, as I'm going to go ahead and vacuum, I take my foot, I pop it on the foot release pedal right here, and I turn the vacuum on, and now I'm going to vacuum up all this dirt on the floor and the carpeting. Move it back up, first pass. I'm going to take my foot, I'm going to tap the green light here, which is actually a switch, and I'm going to go right onto the bare floor. Now, as you saw the neck swivel, that's something I want to point out here about this machine. The machine itself has a swivel neck that swivels 180 degrees, and the vacuum itself will lay flat, just like that. Now that's a 6-inch clearance up to right here, about 1.5 inches more when you have the crevice tool, but this will lay flat and go underneath most every single bed, couch, or anything like that, no problem at all. And when we pull this back, lock it in the upright position. Let's take a look at the power brush. The power brush has all three fundamentals that I believe is really required to clean carpet effectively, which is the height adjustment, the chevron style roller, and the smart track belt system. If you have not watched my videos on why you need those three things to clean carpet effectively, go ahead and click here to watch that now, and then come back and watch this. Okay, I hope you took the time to watch that video. And now that you're back here, let's take a look as we see the 4 carpet adjustments to raise the height up. And then we even have the chevron roller on the bottom. A little bit unique about this chevron roller are the nylon bristles that are pretty stiff, and it's going to channel all the dirt into the suction chamber, and from this side as well into the suction chamber, which is along the side here. What's really cool about it is the clean out port. Lift that up right there. Now I can get in and clean out if there's ever an obstruction or anything like that in the vacuum cleaner itself. And we have the smart track belt here. So we have all three of the elements, but it's a Sebo, it's made in Germany, designed extremely well, so we have one extra element, and that is the German element. We push right here, and what I do is I take this, I give it a little quarter twist, I pull out the end cap, I automatically am able to take out the brush roller and clean out the roller brush. Now when you have pet hair, you know that hair is going to get wrapped around this roller brush. Any vacuum that has a roller brush will get pet hair wrapped around it. Anybody who tells you anything different is not telling you the truth. But this one, it pops out very easily, so you can go ahead and take the scissors to cut it off. And when you're done, just take it and pop it right back in, give it a little twist, and that's it. You're good to go vacuum. That is something that only Sebo has. As we said, they are made in Germany, designed in Germany, and they're patented, so only Sebo offers that. Locks back into place there very easily. Wheels on the bottom here, non-marring and rubber, so you're not going to scratch up your hardwood floor or anything like that. And the power brushes we saw, you can turn on and off to go to bare floor. Now, if I have a lot of bare floor, I don't want to use this power brush all the time. I'd like to use something like this. This is your floor brush that has natural bristle hair here, and it actually has little air divots right here, so the suction can come through to really allow dirt to pass through the front, so you're not kind of, if you have a pet, you know if they have long hair, about the tumbleweeds of hair that sit on the bare floor. This helps them to pass through here a lot easier. And then we also have the 4 wheels on the bottom, which same thing, non-marring rubber. And this is a double jointed neck. It swivels up and down, as well as a full 360 through here. So we can pop this on, just like this, lock it into place like that, and now I'm able to take this onto the bare floor, twist it, maneuver it. It works very easy, very lightweight, just works really well. And that's really cool. And then when we're done with that, I can pop that back off. Now, why would I want to pop this back off if I'm not going to pop on the power head? Reason being, I'm going to telescope this handle down all the way to its lowest position, and then I'm going to carry the vacuum like this. I'm going to walk over to my stairs, I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go ahead and clean my upholstery, my stairs, or anything like that, thanks to the canister design that it has, like that, very lightweight. And we can increase and lower the suction, as we talked about earlier. Full suction, very, very powerful. I can reduce that. So now it has minimal suction if I'm doing the draperies or anything like that. One unique thing about this machine, being the Sebo Pet Edition that I put together, is the extra hose that comes with it. I'm able to take this extra hose, I'm able to plug this in here like that. Then I'm able to take the hand turbo brush, which has a spinning nozzle on it, the rotating brush as we see, just like the power brush has. This one works off of the suction of the vacuum. And now I can take this, and now I can lay this and get up my entire flight of stairs, just like that. And I'm able to vacuum them with really great agitation, so you don't have to worry about, you know, any pet hair being embedded in your stairs if they have runners, or if they are carpeting stairs. That really removes it well. Upholstery, anything like that, this works great. Back of an SUV, something like that, that works really well too. So that is basically the Sebo Pet Edition of the Felix comes with that, which this regular one does not. Now the Pet Edition is in this black onyx color, just because it is the sharpest looking one, and most people are happy with this color. And we pop the hose back in just like that. And one last thing I want to go over with you is the bag system. When we go to change the bag we take with us to the garbage can, but we close it off right now. So now the dirt is not flying all over the place, pet hair is not flying everywhere. As we go to change the bag, we just throw the bag out, we take a new bag, and we'll pop it in. But as you can see, this is a really good, well-built, they're calling it an ultra bag. Most companies would call this a HEPA bag. It's made very well out of the fabric. And inside here, we see a filter. This filter is really unique because it has a handle on it. I'm going to reach in, I'm going to grab that, and it's going to pull straight out. I'm going to take that filter, throw it away every 10 to 20 bags. And the vacuum bag itself would lay on that filter like that. Now the reason why it has all these little divots and everything is if that bag was to lay on the filter, the suction would still pass through the sides, and then all along here you see the sides right there, so the suction can pass up. So now you're really getting a full bag capacity on every single bag that you use with the Sebo Felix. And to take a new bag, it's very easy to change. Just pop the new bag in. This little spring right there, this little clip goes over there like that, and then that just locks in just like so, and we can close it off and we're good to go vacuum. Now, one last thing about this vacuum is the way that it exhausts. It is a hard cover, as you saw the inside of the bag cavity. It's a hard cover, but it has this cloth over the outside. The reason for that is because the air dissipates everywhere. So what Sebo did was they kind of went ahead and reinvented the upright vacuum in many ways with this machine. But what they did was, why have the suction coming out, why have the exhaust coming out of one area, knocking the dirt all around that you're trying to clean? Or if you were to use it, and that's in an upright form, if you were to use it in a canister form, then the air would be hitting in the face. So what they did was they dissipated it throughout the entire body of the vacuum cleaner. So now you don't have to worry about knocking around the dirt that you're trying to vacuum. That's really, really cool. It works really well. And this is also good for allergy sufferers. The other attachments that come standard with this machine are the long crevice tool, works really well. And then the upholstery tool comes with it also, and those just lock right on the handle like that. And we have the bag indicator right here. So if we were to be vacuuming and we're using the attachments, don't freak out if that turns orange. But if you're vacuuming along on the carpeting or the bare floor and it turns orange like this, you know it's time to go ahead and change the vacuum cleaner bag or check if there's a clog. Now you saw how to check for a clog in the power brush, and that would pretty much tell you right there that it was clogged because it would turn orange. But this is a really good vacuum cleaner, not designed for everyone. If you have someone such as a housekeeper who's really hard on vacuums, I wouldn't recommend this just because they're going to tear it apart because it's not their vacuum cleaner. If you take care of your vacuums, this is not by any means a delicate vacuum. I'll take it, I'll drop it like that, and I don't have to worry about it breaking. This is a really good vacuum cleaner. The reason why I say with a housekeeper, it's not the best vacuum cleaner to use is simply because they're not going to take care of it. You're going to take care of it. So if you do take care of your products, if you have hardwood floor, carpeting, area rugs, bare floor, Berber, Oriental, this is your vacuum. Of course, if you have pets, this is your vacuum as well. Any questions about the Sebo Felix Pet Edition from GoVacuum, give us a shout, 866-GoVacuum, 866-468-2288, info@govacuum.com, chat live with us at govacuum.com, 7 days of the week, Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m., Sunday 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm Justin with GoVacuum.com, and this is the Sebo GoVacuum Pet Edition, Felix Onyx.